Located in the historic overlay in Murfreesboro, Tennessee, you will find 450 East Main Street, an iconic estate just 2 minutes from the convenience of the center of town, the Murfreesboro Square. Built in 1910 by Nashville architects Fletcher and Bell, the neoclassical Darrow estate was designed to be the city residence of socialites George and Tempe Darrow. The home's purpose was to entertain guests, enjoy late evenings in town, and it was a destination for George Darrow to drive one of the country's first automobiles. The Paula Heingardner Group is now honored to present this home to market. Truly a special piece of Murfreesboro history, the main home features a grand entrance on Main Street, elegant porches, a second-floor veranda, 4 bedrooms, 5 fireplaces, and a porte-cochere. Behind the main home and gardens, you'll find 2 smaller cottages currently rented and producing monthly income. We'll get to that a bit later. The Paula Heingardner Group was pleased to partner with Fresh Perspective Staging and Design to bring this early 1900s residence to life by editing and adding to existing architectural elements, implementing a unique design and refinement to highlight the benefits owning a historic home steeped in character.
So we started working with Paula Heingardner. She started giving us a lot of properties to do, which has been super fun. I think a big part of her vision was to make it this really eclectic feel. And so she did want this mix of old and new. She wanted to highlight the architecture and the really uniqueness that was already here, but then also bring our fresh touch into it. This front room is one of my all-time favorites in this whole house. We are downstairs, we're right off the front door, and this is a beautiful front sitting room. My main inspiration in here was actually these curtains, which were already here. I loved the rich tone and texture in them, and I really wanted to highlight those with what I brought in. I wanted to ground this room with this really pretty tobacco leather sofa. With the artwork on the mantle, I thought that the gold and yellow tones in there, as well as that green on top, really matched well with the curtains that were here. With so many traditional elements in here already with the architecture, I really wanted to add in the modern touches by mixing straight lines, mixing the tufting, as well as the different textures with leather and fabric. We were able to create this kind of eclectic vibe where you feel like you can come and share a drink and an appetizer with friends in here. We are now upstairs with all of the bedrooms, and in this main home we have 4 total bedrooms, and this one that I'm about to show you is my absolute favorite one. I love this room for the incredible wallpaper that is here. I think that it is so unique, I think it's bold, and I think it really speaks to the character of this house. One of the first things that we recommended doing was actually painting this fireplace mantle. So when we first came in here, it was just white and it was fine, but we really wanted to add this pop of blue to coordinate with the blue that's in the wallpaper. I think that by giving it this pop, it gives your eye a place to go when you walk in here. Immediately, you're drawn to this really great focal point. And then one of my favorite little touches we added were these horse headlamps, because I think that it matched really well with the theme of the wallpaper. I think in here, by mixing bold and simple, we kind of really made this room super fun and inviting.
Not only would this home be a historic treat for the new homeowners, but it would also be a phenomenal investment. 2 additional homes that we talked about earlier that sit behind the main house currently have renters and have a $2,400 a month revenue in income. The Paula Heingardner Group is in the business of uniting extraordinary homes and extraordinary lives. For more information on this property, please contact Paula Heingardner of Keller Williams Realty, 615-618-1330.